Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we are going to be going over the same three things that we go over each and every single day. So let's go ahead and start it by telling you guys exactly what those three things are. We're going to go over all of the daily collection sets and their current cycles. We're going to go over Madame Nazar's location, and we're also going to go over all of the daily challenges. First the list mode, and then we're going to follow that up in extensive detail. But if you guys are enjoying these types of videos and want to continue seeing these types of videos, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It shows your love and support of these types of videos. It tells me that you want me to continue making these videos. And honestly, you already clicked on the video, so you might as well go ahead and drop that support. It literally takes like 2 seconds. So if you could do that right now, that would be greatly appreciated. I also do have a Discord if you guys would like to go on over there and check that out. I do play games with people that are a part of the Discord server, as well as with members as well. So you can either click on that join button to basically become a member, or you can click on that join the Discord server and be taken over there. I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive right into the video for today, and we're going to be obviously talking about the three things that we already mentioned. We're going to be starting with the collection sets and their current cycles, and I'm going to be starting with anything that involves using the field shovel because that is the most recent change. We got the fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 3. We have the lost jewelry at cycle number 4. The arrowheads at cycle number 3, the family heirlooms at cycle number 4, and then the coins at cycle number 5. Now, the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. What is this? I saw the X on the map, but I have... What is this? Interesting. Okay. I don't know why she would gasp at that, because she's definitely killed many people before. Okay. Well, yeah, that's the first time I've ever experienced that. I can be honest about that. Anyway, the next 4 sets I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. That's going to be basically the American Wildflowers, and there's going to be 3 sets every single day, and that's going to be a part of cycle number 6. We have the tarot cards at cycle number 2, the bird eggs at cycle number 5, and then last but not least, we got the antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 3. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges. We're going to quickly go over the list mode, and we're going to follow that up with extensive details. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Starting with the daily general challenges, we got 2 bison skin. We got 5280 distance traveled on a mount with a posse member. 2 gang hideouts cleared. 5 items sold to Gus. We have 3 player kills in posse versus. Oops. And then we've got visited Owanjila Dam and then visited Van Horn. The bounty hunter roll, we got 2 bounties brought in from New Austin posters, 3 bounty targets looted, and then 2 bounty targets brought in with or taken down with bolas. The trader roll, we got $200 money made from trading, 6 perfect carcasses donated to crypts, 10 small animal carcasses donated to crypts. The collector roll, we got 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar, 3 collector maps used, 3 tarot cards found. The Moonshiner roll, we got 4827 distance moonshine wagon traveled on a mission. 1 drank own strong moonshine, and then 2 moonshine bar drunken player interactions. And then last but not least, we got 2 blending tonics crafted or used, 3 mountain grassland animal samples taken, and then 3 wetland animal samples taken. Now you guys have the opportunity of earning 11 gold bars or up to 11 gold bars every single day by completing the daily challenges. In order to earn 0.5 gold bars per daily challenge, what you guys need to do is make sure that you've completed at least 1 daily challenge for 21 days in a row. Now, this is real days, not in-game days, so make sure that you guys do that, and then maintain that going forward. Otherwise, you got to start all the way over at 0.2 gold bars per daily challenge. Now, if you guys want to get up to 11 gold bars every single day, you need to make sure that you've purchased all of the rolls and be at least a rank 10 in each of those roles, and that's going to give you access to 15 daily role challenges each and every single day. But you only have to complete 9. You can only complete 9, so pick the 9 that are the easiest for you to complete. Now, you don't necessarily have to buy all 5 of the ranks, but you do need to buy 3. The reason that I'm saying that you should buy all 5 is because that gives you some flexibility in what you guys want to be able to participate, so you guys can pick and choose what role challenges make it easier for you as a Red Dead On player. So, I mean, if you're better at the trader role, or if that's what you prefer, or if maybe one of the trader ones is like, I'm just not really sure, but I want to do one of the other ones, you have that flexibility to be able to do that. All right, so let's go ahead and break these down. We got 2 bison skin. Now, there's only pretty much 2 spots on the entire map that you can find bisons. One is going to be in outside of Blackwater in the Great Plains area right here. And then the other one is actually going to be over in New Hanover, which is going to be between the A and the H, pretty much right in this general area right here. Those are the only 2 spots that you guys will find bison. The next one is to get a distance of 5280 traveled on a mount with a posse member. So you're going to have to obviously join their posse, or they're going to have to join your posse, and then you ride on the same horse for a mile. That's what you got to be able to do, and that's all that you have to do. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it will take just a little bit of time to go ahead and do that. 2 gang hideouts cleared. Now, I have a feeling that a majority of people probably will skip this one, but I'm going to show you guys the route that I take in order to actually do this. I started here, actually, like fast travel down to Armadillo, go up to Twin Rocks. I was already down here. I didn't realize that this was actually going to be a daily challenge. So you go here, and then you come over to Rattlesnake, something or another, which is a gang hideout right about there. Then all the way over to Gaptooth Ridge, which is going to be at this location. I can't remember the actual name of it, but it's there. Gaptooth the Breach at the mining facility. Sea of Coronado, which is going to be another one right here. Solomon's Folly right here. Repentance Rock right there. Fort Mercer. And then Jorge's Gap, pretty much right on the U. So those are the different spots, and you can pretty much just keep going in a giant circle. It will take you a little bit of time. If you guys do it fast enough and don't actually, I think if you do hit 1 gang hideout, you can actually do 2 entire rounds within 1 game day, as far as it being completely light out. So it does take a little bit of time to actually do that loop, but hopefully you guys will find a couple gang hideouts in that time. All right, moving on to the next one is going to be 5 items sold to Gus. It's pretty much like a butcher, so the same things that you can actually sell to a butcher, they're the same things that you can pretty much sell to Gus. So go ahead and sell whatever you guys would like, from feathers to whatever. Whatever he accepts, sell it to him, including any of the pelts, like the legendary pelts, you can do that as well. Whatever 5 items that he accepts, go ahead and sell to him. He's got multiple locations around the map, so just go to any one of them that you prefer. We got 3-player kills in Posse Versus. This is basically going to be in the same thing with the posse member on a mount, but you need to be in a posse together, and then you basically start a posse infighting, and then just get 3-player kills. That's it. So they kill you 3 times, and you kill them 3 times, and that's all you got to do. And then we got 2 places that we have to visit today. So we have to visit Oangila Dam and visit Van Horn. Oangila Dam is obviously going to be north. So up here is where you guys got to go. So the fast travel destination of choice will be in Strawberry. And then Van Horn is going to be over here on the other side of the map right here. And there's a fast travel post there. So you guys can actually just fast travel right to that location. All right, moving on to the bounty hunter role. We got 2 bounties brought in from New Austin. So that's where I'm at. So you got Tumbleweed, Benedict Point, or Armadillo. 3 bounty targets looted. As long as you loot any 3, then you're going to be fine with that. Just make sure you loot them before bringing them in. And then you're going to take them down with Bola. So in that order, I would accept 2 from bounty or from New Austin area. Take them down with Bolas. Hog tie them. Get your Bolas back. Loot them. And then turn them in. Easy peasy. The trader role, we got $200 of money made from trading. As long as you have a full camp, which I do have one. You can make $200 or $500 if you have a full camp if you're going to do a local delivery, or $625 if you want to do a distant delivery. Now, the lobby sizes have slightly increased. Until today, I was in literally the largest lobby that I've been a part of was 5. Typically, it's always been like 2 or 3. But today, even if we look at it right now, it's about 10 players in it. So there is a little bit more of a risk again with some griefing. If you guys want to if you guys possibly want to do that, I don't really recommend doing the distant one, especially with griefing, because I think it takes way too long for time and energy to put into the trader role in order to have that type of loss. personally, but it's up to you, whatever one you prefer. Or you can help somebody else out and make $250 if they do a local delivery because you make half of whatever they do. We got 6 perfect carcasses donated to Crypts. It doesn't matter what animals you bring in as long as they're perfect carcasses. They can't be just the pelts, so you can't scan them. It's got to be the entire animal. So if you're going after large, use a bolt-action rifle. If you're going after medium or small, use a varmint rifle. And then 10 small animal carcasses donated to Crypts. This is going to be like bats, rats, toads, bullfrogs, western chipmunks, any of the squirrels, crows, and any other really small bird. I like to find a lot of small birds. Actually, believe it or not, I was down here in Armadillo earlier today after the Halloween pass came out. I was checking it out, and I had a ton of small birds fly by me, and I think I actually got about 10 of them in like literally just a few minutes. So during the day, you can pretty much find them anywhere, but I would say pretty much where I'm at is a really good spot. The Great Plains, where I showed you guys where the bison's at, and then also where the bisons are at over by the in the New Hanover by Heartland Overflow is a really good spot to find the really small birds. The collector roll, we got 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar, so you're physically going to have to go to Madame Nazar's location today. You can't even sell an entire batch via the post office. You have to go to her location. So let's go ahead and go over that right now. Her location is actually going to be right here at Montego Falls, making McFarland's Ranch your fast travel destination of choice. I guess, or you could come down here from Blackwater, I guess, if you really want to be able to do that. But McFarland's Ranch is definitely closer. All right, moving on to the next daily challenge. We've got one of 3 collector maps used, but you have to use 3. I always have just one used all the time, literally every single day. This has not changed for me, and I can't even remember when. It's been months that it's been showing up like this for me. But anyway, just use whatever 3 collector maps you want, and then tarot cards. If you want to do the tarot cards to get that one, use the maps for that, so that's fine. And tarot cards will be a part of cycle number 2. The Moonshiner roll, we got a distance of 48.27 traveled by Moonshine Wagon while on a mission. This is going to be equivalent to 2 deliveries of moonshine. So there will be about a half an hour to 45-minute period in between there that you do have to wait in order to sell another batch of moonshine. So legitimately, this could actually take you more than an hour to get this one completed because if you haven't started your first batch yet, the shortest one is going to be like 20-some minutes. And then you got the delivery. And then you got to go back to the Moonshine Shack, start over, and then wait another little bit, and then do the delivery. So it's going to take a little bit of time. And as long as you start a strong moonshine batch, you can drink your own strong moonshine in that process. Or if you already have a batch brewed, fantastic. Then just drink that at the bar. And then we got 2 moonshine bar drunken player reactions. You're going to have to do this with a friend. It can be in the same posse. So if you're doing the stuff with the posse member anyway, maybe invite them to your shack, or they can invite you to their shack. Whatever, it doesn't really matter what shack you guys do that. Get drunk and slap each other silly. And then last but not least, we got the Naturalist roll. We got 2 blending tonics crafter to use. I don't recommend purchasing really any of the pamphlets through Harriet. You get the Vitalism Study 1 for free. So it doesn't really matter. You're not paying for that one. But all the other ones are too expensive in my opinion, and they take a bit too much effort and time to craft. And honestly, you're only going to really use them for the daily challenges anyway. And like the Hardy tonics, they make literally no sense. As of right now, anyway, that could change. The blending tonics, I only use them for the daily challenge. And obviously the legendary pheromones, in my opinion, you've already spotted the animal. You know where it's at because the question mark is showing up. Why are you using them unless it's specifically for a daily challenge? We got 3 mountain grassland animal samples taken. Whatever is the 3 easiest for you to get in that category, go after them. It could be the exact same animal multiple times. It doesn't matter as long as you have the space in your inventory to get those samples. And then same thing with the wetland animal samples. Personally, for the wetland one, I always go after the alligator because there's an overabundant amount of them, and they are literally like everywhere, and they are the easiest to get for me. But anyway, that is all the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. And we also covered Madame Nazar, and we also went over all of the collection sets and their current cycles. But if you guys did find this information helpful or enjoyable in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Like I was mentioning earlier, make sure you guys check out the Discord. If you guys want to become a member, that would be greatly appreciated as well. And make sure that you guys, if you guys know other people that are playing Reddit online, share this video with them because they might find it useful and helpful as well. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.